These fringe farmers like Jack, became incubators for ideas about agriculture that are quite mainstream today. They flipped the switch. They turned things on its head. I'll raise my orange juice glass to flipping the switch and wishing you all a great session here at Stone Barns.
Stone Barns is really bringing together people with the technical expertise, the intellectual curiosity, and the ambition and passion to create a generation of farmers who can really feed the nation, and feed the nation in a way that's essential for the long-term health of the nation, for the public health of the nation, and can build a strong community.
Every farmer is a CEO. When you think about it, every farmer runs a business of their own, has to make business decisions. They're really CEOs. And if they're really CEOs, then it means that all farmers have choices. However, they're not necessarily easy ones, but that's part of what this conference is all about.
All farmers, education is part of this whole situation, because that's how we encourage the social to encourage the ecological to encourage the economic. And this is how the system starts.
I felt it was important to come here just to meet other people who are in the farming community, make some connections, and feel rejuvenated and, about farming and this career and this way of life.
It's great being part of a conference with young people. When we were young and starting out in CSA farming, we didn't have a lot of roadmaps to follow. We made lots of mistakes by trial and error. One of the greatest things I think we old-timers can offer is to share our stories and some of our experiences, so that they don't have to fall in the same traps that we did.
My name is Josh Frutel. I'm the president of Slow Food USA, and I'm here because I think one of the most important things that we can do is help develop new young farmers.
What you get on the other side with farmers like all of you is better ecology, for sure, we all know that. Better community, we all know that too. And I can tell you, better gastronomy. Much, much better gastronomy.
It's the first conference we've ever seen that actually looks like it was set up for us. I'm very glad this place is here and is hosting such an important conference at an important time for food in this country.
I'm from North Carolina, traveled close to 700 miles to come to the conference this weekend, and I'm really excited about being here and networking with young farmers and learning from experienced farmers.
The workshops here and the speakers and just the people are a great way to get that started. I mean, they have a lot of great information, and it's really encouraging to meet the people who are already doing that and sort of on their way already.
There's an enormous, wonderful energy here of young people dedicated to lives in sustainable farming as our new farmers.
It's exciting to have the Young Farmers Conference here today because all of these farmers from all over the Northeast, New York State, Massachusetts, other places, have come to visit with us here. And Westchester County is great. It's an amazing place, and we love having visitors from the city, but we don't have so much of an agriculture here, so being able to share on that's really exciting for me.
This conference is really interesting because a lot of the small-scale sustainable techniques are really relevant to urban settings. And there's a lot of urban people here, actually. And sometime in the future, I also want to be doing some farming on my own, whether that's in a city or whether it's outside of the city. So that's why I'm here today.
This is the most important conference I've been to all year. I've been to a lot of conferences around food and agriculture. It's my job to go to them in many ways. But here I found myself particularly excited to discover there were farmers. And they are young farmers, but they're people who really want to commit their lives to doing this work in the field. And we need to give them the resources to do that.